And the women's curling round robin, United States of America play Team Canada.
A bit less weight to involve their sweepers. The sweepers can add quite a bit of distance to a stone.
The 36-year-old mother of three, Rachel Homan, trying to come away with a medal for Canada, and it's been a while. The last time they won a medal on the women's side, 2014. They took home gold, came home empty-handed in Pyeongchang, and the same in Beijing. They removed the red, lying 2 yellow right now for Team Canada.
Nice weight.
The skip of the 2018 team for Canada that finished 4 and 5 and out of the semifinals.
I thought I was heavy. Line's good. Can't hurt it, I don't think. Keep your broom down. Line's good. Weight's good. Hard up. It's good. Really got to go. Hard good. 14-7 should be good.
Into the house it goes, ushered by Miss Q and Wilkes. There you have it, 2 for Team Canada. Tabitha Peterson wants to draw this into the forefoot, that green area. Ideally landed on the button, but just B-shot rock at the end of this, and the U.S. will be on the board.
Line's good, yeah. All you. Line's great. Put it on the T-line. Stay close.
All on the sweepers now.
Where? Top button. You need this one? No. Yep, a little bit for line.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe a little nudgy yellow, maybe a little, and it stays inside. Taps that back yellow. U.S. shot rock in the third. They come away with 1. The tabulated throughout the 9-game round robin, and it's part of the equation when you factor in if there are tiebreakers, right?
Yeah, if there's 3 teams tied, somebody could get eliminated on that draw shot challenge. So not only important to start the game, of course the teams that start with the hammer have higher odds of winning that game. So super important for the game at hand, but also extremely important cumulative number over the course of the week.
And for Canada, all they have to do is go back 4 years, because the draw shot challenge hurt.
The target. So if you draw a straight line from the broom to the hack that she's kicking out of there, that's the line of delivery. So all throughout her slide, she wants to be on that line of delivery. After the release, the rock should also be on that line of delivery for quite a while, about halfway down the sheet, and then that's when you'll start to see it curl away from that line and curl into the desired location.
And here it starts to curl. It started about 3 or 4 feet to the right of that center line and then curls. Comes hard out of the hack, releases the stone. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Remerge 2, but for the United States, a steal in the 4th. We go to the 5th end.
Positioning themselves in a good spot.
Back-to-back world championships for Rachel Homan. Hoping to add an Olympic medal in Cortina. Final rock, 5th end. There's the hit.
Nice.
It sticks. Yep. Trust your gut. Send it right into the house. Plant it there, and you've got a 4, and you'll have a big lead on the Canadian side.
All you. Running nice. Running nice.
Yeah, they like this rock.
Just clean it in there.
Right to the house and settle on down for the United States. A count of 4 in the 6th. They use the hammer to perfection. The third, Tracy Fleury, delivering her first of 2. Canada having the hammer.
Move it, keep going, keep going. Good shot. Really good.
Nicely done. Try to keep that shooter.
Well, these athletes are great examples.
Since there's 2 reds that are out counting.
Yeah.
If maybe it was just 1, then they might look at it.
A little more. Never.
And there is no one better than this player for Team Canada, Rachel Homan.
Doesn't love it out of hand, though.
Ooh. Now it's by the guard. Into the red.
There we go.
Taps it out. 2 yellows remain.
Taking their 1 here in this end.
9-5. 9-5.
I think going up by 2 is a pretty safe position to be in. In the next end, in the 9th end, you're just going to be thinking about forcing your opponent, and then you're coming home with the hammer in the 10th.
So there you have it. A little hit and roll. The U.S. come away with 1 with hammer. To the 9th we go. U.S. leading Canada 7-5. Locked in. Rachel Homan.
Yeah,
A big response by the Canadians in the 9th.
Really gotta go, Sarah. Really. Can't hurt it. Can't hurt it. You're good. Stay on it.
They'll keep working it.
Sorry.
Wilkes and Miscue work pretty hard, but little doubt where that would land, right on the button. And Rachel Homan, her final stone.
It's really close. Queen. Yep. Gotta go. Push. You gotta go. Yeah. Come on, Sarah.
By the guard, off the red.
Oh,
just misses
missed
the
it.
one in the back. And the U.S. with an opportunity to knock off the Canadians with their final rock.
Little bit not able to make contact with the stone in the back of the house. Wow. Just a routine draw now for top.
History is written in stone.
Nice.
This stone could write history.
Running nice. Take a look. It's running nice.
Just needs a piece of the 8-foot.
All you. Line's really good. Line's good.
A chance to knock off the Canadians
Really good.
through the opening to the house. 4-2. The U.S. for the first time have defeated Canada.
Falling short to neighbors in the south.